Yes. Okay, I'll be there soon. And whatever you do, don't touch that painting. Oh, I know what you want to ask. Raphael's birthday, right? I'm really busy right now. Let's talk about it at the gallery in a couple of days.
Why didn't you say anything when you walked in? You scared me, cutie. I'm currently engaged in a very noble endeavor. I need to give feedback on assignments. Congratulations. You get to lounge on the sofa for the rest of the day, with moi. Assignments don't just torture students, you know. Even professors suffer. I should have called you earlier and asked you to bring me an oxygen tank. You have demonstrated a unique interpretation. Your exceptional artistic sensibilities have been revealed. Otherwise, you could never have created a work so thoroughly detached from the history of art that spans 10,000 years. My students will surely grasp what I'm trying to tell them. They can read between the lines. It's more like you have an innovative style. As for whether it's good, I can't say. I never really liked using grades to evaluate their artwork. But since they chose to take my class, I'll still give them my honest assessment with due diligence. I get it. You want to use my wit to get views and clicks. Shouldn't I be collecting royalties for my creative content? And now the turns have tabled. When is it? What a shame. I have an event that day, so I won't be able to witness the outstanding hunter in action.
Let me help you carry some of them. You're welcome. The students who attended want to be hunters in the future, so they're probably a little more enthusiastic than usual. We provide these for alumni who give presentations. It's been a while since you've returned to campus, right? I know our dining hall food isn't special, but maybe you'd like to try it again for old time's sake.
Isn't Mr. Raphael's birthday this month? Our cafe has a birthday gift prepared for our VIP members. Please remind him to pick it up this month. Mr. Raphael doesn't get much for himself. He's usually here with his students. They're so energetic, and each one is more lively than the next. I can't forget them even if I tried. One time, though, I think it was a few years ago. On Mr. Raphael's birthday, he didn't pick up the gift we prepared for him. He bought himself a slice of cake, ate it, and then left. If he likes that, then we can prepare it for him this year.
Let me guess. You're at the cafe I mentioned to pick up the food? Come on over. I'm here to pick up the exemplary hunter representative after work.
Fine cake again, Professor Raphael? I couldn't get into your class this year, so I'll have to miss out.
No, I'm waiting for someone. Don't tell me you enrolled in my class only because of the free desserts.
Of course not. It's for your profound knowledge and...
Shush you. Stop right there and don't say another word. Capiche? The person I've been waiting for is here.
Hello, Mrs.
Hurry off to class now, kiddos. We've got an alone time quota to meet. What were you guys talking about? My event ended early, so I thought I'd pick you up. Is there anywhere you'd like to go tonight? You haven't gotten your fill of dining hall food after all these years? I was this close to tasting our after-work date. But here I am, going back to work. Let's hurry, cutie. Dining hall number 3 has the better food. Once upon a time, I attended a forum, and after it ended, someone asked me to eat with a few professors. Sit down first. I'm gonna join the line for our food. Wait for me. But... that's what couples do. I worked so hard as I waited in line, you know. But in the end, my pain makes you giggle. Cutie, I can guess what they're saying even if you don't read them out loud. Weren't we students too? When I was a student, I had an art history professor who always liked taking the class to museums. He was supposed to be teaching us, but he'd be so engrossed in the artwork that we had to hunt him down when the museum was about to close. Then there was another professor who would call up a few students to act out scenarios based on scripts he wrote. This was whenever we did quick sketches. He insisted that our drawings captured the narrative of the story he created. That's why I want to be the kind of professor whose students are never bored. Did you have someone to eat with back then? You poor thing. Luckily, you don't have to be alone anymore.
Ma'am, over here! It's okay. I'm just happy I can help with setting up Professor Raphael's birthday party.
Where are you going? Why is this cutie being so sneaky today? Then, should I accompany you? You can join me as I drop off these documents first. Then we can head back together? One of the students' works was for an exhibition, but there was a problem. I was called in early this morning on short notice. I'm still half asleep. These were submitted by my students. They're worried their paintings might go missing in the public studio, so they brought them here. They figured out I won't say no to them. It's not the work that's interesting, actually. It's the students. Their creativity is no worse than mine was at their age. At least they're always surprising me with something new. I just realized. It'd be nice if I could get an exclusive massage like this after every class. I don't think I can make it back home. Stay with me and take a nap. So that's why I kept seeing you around campus. You even knew I ordered a slice of cake here. You spent all that time to get to know me better. Yet you thought of everything. Going to those top 10 dating spots listed in the forum, I bet it wasn't as fun as visiting them with 2 people. Since we did that today, was it exactly like you imagined? Shouldn't you sing happy birthday? I'm ready. Can I blow out the candles now? I guess he gets to be Professor Raphael. What do you think? I'm gonna make a plushie of you too, but I won't give it to you. It's better if they're together. You were worried I wouldn't like something you made? You know, I rarely celebrated my birthday in the past. Back then, I only ordered a slice because I overheard a girl here ask for one. I figured that this cake must be delicious since she enjoyed it, so I wanted to try it. Surprisingly, that day turned out to be my birthday. Isn't it incredible? Even though our only connection back then was a cake, somehow we were fated to celebrate that day. Despite it being a chance encounter, you turned it into a special moment. To me, the time we've spent together is just a little late. That doesn't mean we missed our chance. It's astounding how falling in love with someone has nothing to do with when or where you meet them. The timing wasn't perfect, yeah, and I wasn't the best version of myself when we met. But I still believe that even if we had met differently, or let's say our story unfolded with different chapters, we'd still end up exactly where we are now.